So even though I'm into stocks and investing in the stock market, I'm really here to motivate people, to let them know is, you know what I'm saying, let them see the light. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that there's more to life than just filling out an application and hoping that the job call you back. You know, that's the way I was taught. I was taught go to school and get a job, but nobody really motivated me and told me to go to school and learn how to be a boss or learn how to be somebody who's independent and having people work for me or work with me, you know. So now that I realized that, you know what I'm saying, a while back I realized it's like society is set up for you to fail, even though you might not be broke completely or poor completely. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of jobs out here is paying the workers just enough to get by until next payday. You know, 10, 11, $12 an hour, it sound good to someone who's not independent out on their own. But once you got bills, utility bills and food, then you got to take care of your children, that money that you made through that week is gone. You ain't got nothing to save. But it's pitiful that we still bust our behinds every single day at these jobs, knowing we ain't gonna have enough. Praying some way, someday, somehow we will get out that ditch. You know what I'm saying? And it get to me every time when I think about it and I see people out here working 2 and 3 jobs just to get by comfortably. It shouldn't have to be like that. It should be us. You know what I'm saying? The people that's struggling so hard to keep these jobs, to get these jobs, we should be putting that same energy into finding a way to run our own business. Do what we know best and take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Start from the ground up. It's not impossible because it's people out here that's doing it. You know? Like, when I first start investing in the stock market, I ain't have nothing basically. You know? So once I did what I had to do to get what I needed to begin, I ain't let nothing stop me. I didn't plan it. What I did was I got up that day. I told myself, I'm a go down here next week. Then I realized, why go next week if I could go now? I ain't doing nothing. So I got up, took my things. I got in the shower, washed up, made sure I was, you know what I'm saying, looking presentable. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't look that presentable now, but I'm just uncomfortable. So it's a murky day outside. But anyway, I got up that day, hopped in the shower, made sure everything was, you know what I'm saying, correct. I went down there, opened up the account, did what I had to do, read a couple books and made it happen. And from there, that's only the first step. That's the first step. Now, I didn't go to school for, you know what I'm saying, like the financially, you know what I'm saying, I ain't go to school for nothing about financials. You know, got my GED. But along the way, I made mistakes and I learned from them. So I ain't saying just go out there and just, you know what I'm saying, give it a shot like I did, but it'd be best if you just stop telling yourself you're going to do it. You know, just get up and go and do it. It ain't nothing stopping you. When I was out there, I ain't had transportation. I had to walk, and it was no problem because I looked at it like this will benefit me in the future. You know, I swallowed my pride and went and did what I had to do. It made me feel good at the end of the day when I come home and see documents of me taking care of what I needed to do. Ain't nobody pushed me. Ain't nobody really was even aware of what I was doing because it wasn't everybody's business. You know, I was so focused, I didn't even realize to go tell everybody what I was doing. And it made me feel good when I came home and I saw, you know what I'm saying, my progress was in, you know what I'm saying, loading up to my dreams. And you know, I still ain't where I want to be. But even though I've been, you know what I'm saying, I lost and been through so much in my process, I appreciate all the mistakes I did, because if I didn't make those, then guaranteed if I would have been bigger than what I am now, 9 times out of 10 I would have made a mistake and I could have probably lost it all. So I make mistakes early on, and hopefully I will learn from them and don't make them again. And as I make my mistakes, I can teach people, you know what I'm saying, what to do and what not to do and what to look out for at the same time. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody that ain't ever been through nothing. That's what I tell people all the time. Don't, you know what I'm saying, I've been through so much. I only tell people what I've been through and overcame. If I'm still going through it, then I can't tell you because I can't tell you what to do because I didn't overcome it. So when I am, as my process go on with the stock market, you know what I'm saying, that's only the stepping stone for the next thing. So once you begin your journey, I ain't saying go quit the job. I ain't saying the jobs is bad or nothing like that. I ain't saying I'm too good for one or anything like that. I'm just saying it's more to life, and there's always an opportunity for you to have your own, as in you own it, you run it, and you make the rules. Like, for an example, I don't know if this is a good one, but anyway, for an example, like when you get a house, when you buy a house, that's your home, and you make the rules, and you pay all the bills, and you make everything happen within that home. Why can't you do the same thing at work? As in, at work, saying you the boss, you own the company, you own the business, you run it, you pay the bills, and you make sure everything is taken care of at that business, at that company. Start from the ground up, and you know what I'm saying, and see your progress take place. Let your family be proud of you because of that. Let somebody be motivated because of what you doing. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be conscious. You gotta be aware, man. Like majority of things I say I'm going to do, I don't sit around no more. Like, I realize if I sit around and wait on a certain day, I'm not going to do it. So when I put my mind to something, I don't care what nobody's saying, what nobody doing, what nobody got planned for me. I'm going to go do what I thought of right away, just so I can get it out the way. Because once I take that first step, then it's no reason for me not to take the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. And as you take your steps, progress always show within itself. You learn from your mistakes. You might make a mistake here and there. You might fuck up big time, but you look back at that and learn from it. Don't stress over it. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off too long. You know, stocks for the low. If you got any questions, or you feel as though you like what I said or you didn't like what I said, I really would appreciate if you comment, or, you know what I'm saying, you have any questions about, you know know what I'm saying, penny stocks or the stock market, I would tell you as much as I know. And I would appreciate the feedback. Stocks for the love. Watch me grow.